Hey girlfriend, hope all is well with you. Somebody is mowing, I think, the grass beside the road or something, so it might be a little bit loud. So I just came back from the doctor. Everything was all good, everything was great. Blood work, everything looks excellent. I'm so happy. Um, However, I tell you I was going through a little bit of depression, anxiety, and just a lot of things, going on, just a lot. My mom is now in the hospital. My aunt had surgery last Wednesday or Thursday. She almost died. Like, she really was in serious condition. She lived in California. My grandma had a surgery last Friday. She had to go into emergency surgery. Everybody's being rushed into emergency surgery. It's crazy. Or hospitalized in some kind of way. So I was talking to my doctor. Oh, I got my prescriptions already. And I talk to my doctor about everything, like everything. We talk. He's really, I tell you, my doctor is excellent. So we were talking, and so he asked me how was I doing with, anxiety. He's like, I know you've been going through a lot, and, because Chris, he's also Chris doctor. So, he know, about a lot of stuff that's been going on. So he was like, how are you doing? He know that I suffer from anxiety and stuff like that. So, I was already on, I forgot the name of it. I can't think the name of it right now. But I tell you, I take, medicine for anxiety sometimes, and it gets really, really, lately it's been really bad. I would say for the last probably like 2 to 3 months, because there was other stuff going on, before, April I was doing good, but I have these battles sometimes, and honestly, I've thought about death, and you know how, like, sometimes you be going through so much that you just ask yourself sometimes, like, would it be better off if I wasn't here? Not that I'm going to do anything to myself. I'm not doing anything to myself, but I think about, just because sometimes I just be under so much pressure, strain, stress, that, sometimes I really think about, just would it be better if I wasn't here, or something like that. And he was like, those are thoughts that you don't want to be having. And so he recommended something else that's gonna, because what I'm currently on works for the moment. Like, it works like right now. It'll, help things to calm down and be okay. And then, but he gave me something to try that is over a period of time, that it would help me. And I am an advocate for, if you need something, get what you need, because I saw my son suffer from depression for years. Depression is a real thing. It's a real thing. And, he was asking, do I have an outlet? And, honestly, my sister, when I showed you my sister Monica in a video the other day. You all have never met my sister Monica. But my sister Felicia, she and I probably are closer because, we have the same moms. But Monica, I love Monica. I love all my siblings. But so I was telling my sister, and I've done therapy, but therapy is good. It's good. And do I feel like I need therapy right now? No, I don't feel like I need therapy right now. If I did, I definitely would get into therapy. My mom was she went to the hospital last night. They admitted her today and transported her to the big hospital, and I just couldn't go by there today. I was on my way home. I was calling. I was trying to see where she was, because I was gonna go, once I left the doctor, but I couldn't get in contact with her, and it was just so much going on, girl. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going home. I gotta wash my hair, blow dry it. That is a job, because really my hair is really, really, really thick. So I knew I gotta work on my hair, and it was raining so hard, and I wanted to go see my mom, but I was just like, I'm going home. I'll go tomorrow after I finish getting my hair done. But honestly, sometimes, he asked me, are you taking care of yourself? And barely. I did meal prep yesterday, but I haven't really been able to work out a lot. Just a lot, just a lot. Um, but it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Even though, we are going through and we appear to be in a season, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? Because I really, when I look at what is going on, but I look at the hand of God at work, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, when you look at what's going on, I feel like the enemy is attacking, but God is just like, and he working things out, and he is, he's heading things off. He is getting people in surgeries in time. I mean, it's amazing, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though my son had a car accident, as soon as the car hydroplane hit a wall, it was a policeman right behind him. He called the record truck. The police took him home. Look at God. Police took him home. And he called me from the police officer number because his phone had went dead. And so it's, he went home and he was lying down, and he of course, he was talking about his shoulder was hurting. And so I'm trying not to repeat myself, but I may sometimes in some of these vlogs. But so he goes to the hospital. But look at God, because so much could have happened. You know what I'm saying? Anything could have happened. But God saw fit to have somebody right there and take him right home. He go right to the hospital. I mean, even with Chris, God spared him. Even though his eyesight is affected, he's not able to drive. I have to drive him around. But he can still see, and it's slow. His speech is slow. It's like he has a delay sometimes. Like, sometimes I might say something and it's like a delayed response, or like it's a delay in him hearing me or responding. And his speech is a little bit slurred at times, or mumbled. I guess I should say a little mumbled at times, like where I can't understand. But, my grandmother had to be rushed into emergency surgery Friday at like about 8 o'clock. It was early. And they called me. I just couldn't go back. I said, I'm so tired. I can't go back. I hadn't been long come home from the hospital with DeMarcus, and I just was exhausted. And so she had something going on, but she had to have emergency surgery. And she's 91. She's doing well. My aunt, same thing, emergency surgery, but she's doing well. So even though we're going through, when you look at like God just showing up and working behind the scenes, in front of the scenes, however you want to explain it, it makes me like, thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't be down. I can't be down and out, because God is good through it all. He's still blessing and he's still working, and I'm excited about what he's doing and what he's gonna do, because even through all of this, I think it's just building character. It is building testimonies, you know what I'm saying? Like, as to what he can do. And in a time like this, where everything is just going wrong and so much stuff is happening, we all need to know that God is able. And sometimes it may take a few people going through it, we can witness to other people and say, hey, God is able. No matter what we're facing, no matter what we're going through, he's still working miracles. He's still working. What we see, sometimes it gets hard, you know what I'm saying? Because you be like, Lord, why me? What in the world? But whew, child, it's all good. I think I'm gonna run up to Walmart, get my prescriptions filled. Girl, I dread messing with my head, I swear. I dread this hair. That is something that, but I'll be excited to get my braids tomorrow, because I need a break from having to, like, just worry about my hair. And the way I've been rocking and rolling and moving and shaking, I don't need to have to be worried about twisting up no hair. I wish I'd have had this a month ago, just about. So yeah. Whew, I'm sitting on the porch today. It's kind of It's a little bit muggy, not a lot, just a little bit muggy. But it's not sweating. Probably the back part. It's a little cloudy. Girl, it was raining so hard on my way home. I was like, "Woo, child, what in the world?" And traffic was backed up so far on the way home, and I don't know why. There were no. Well, it was an accident on the belt line. Got off the belt line, came on the back roads, but traffic was just backed up. And the time of day, 3 o'clock, it should not be backed up at that time. But let me go up here, get my prescription. Girl, I'm so excited, and I gotta just keep telling you, God is able. No matter what you're going through, no matter what it seems, no matter what the doctors say, no matter how life tends to be coming at you these days, just know that God is able. And I'm telling you, my faith has been tested. My faith has been tested. But DeMarcus gave us all a mustard seed. You heard me tell a story for Christmas. And, he was talking about then about how much we had been through, the family, in 4 years. How much we had been through. And I say 4 years because it started like when my son died. Everything, just so much stuff happened. But he talked about the mustard seed. And every time I get weak, or I start to just be like, Lord, what, just get that feeling, I think about that mustard seed sitting in there on my mantle. That's just all we need. You know what I'm saying? A mustard seed. That thing is so small. If you don't look careful, you'll miss it. And that mustard seed sometimes is what makes me hold on, because that's all we need is faith the size of a mustard seed. And there's just been times that I think that's all I had. You know what I'm saying? That's all I had was mustard seed faith. And let me say, I know God is able. I know God will come through. It's just that sometimes when so much happened, like I told you in the other video, so much has been tested till sometimes you find that all you have is mustard seed faith. And you tie a knot and you hold on, and girl, you hold on, But if we just hold on, joy come in the morning. It really does. I'm not going to be preaching every vlog. Not preaching, but I don't know, girl. Sometimes I just let the Lord do whatever he gonna do. Whatever come out in these vlogs, that's what come out, because that's just how it is, Just hold on, girl. Hold on. Taylor, did I tell you Pooh is here? Girl, he is here. And he went to Disney World with his dad people last week. He was gone all week. So he came here last night, and they bought him so much stuff from Disney World. I don't know how they bought all that stuff from Disney World, but he emptied it all out in the floor in the living room this morning. When I left, I told him I was fussing at him about cleaning up. Well, I come home and a lot of it has moved to the front porch. And I'm like, Taylor, didn't I tell you to get that stuff up? So he was like, Mama, I cleaned up, but a lot of it is on the front porch at this point. So that little boy, I got to go in here and get him right to get this stuff off the porch. He got so much stuff. Like, I know he was having a ball. I could tell he had a really good time by all the mess that he has. But, oh, girl, I'm a little bit tired. I bought all my plants out here and on the front porch, and I love to put them out here for the summer. They do really well on the porch. It was something I need to take in the house though. Girl, this eye right here is giving me a fit. It has been giving me a fit for the last few days. I think I was wondering if my contact was messed up, really, because it reminds me of it. But anyway, girl, let me get off of here. I will see you tomorrow on the next vlog. Maybe it'll be, hopefully, these vlogs will lift your spirit, because sometimes, girl, we be going through, and sometimes we go through in silence, and we just need to know everything is going to be okay. I put my little dress on today, my little summer dress. It's a little big, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I felt it today. I felt like putting it on, even though I'm really not going to wear. I love this dress. I got a lot of compliments on it today, even though it is a little big. But I don't know. I love this. Just I got from Stitch Fix a few years ago, and I was really into mustard color at that time, and I wanted all this color dresses I could get, and some of the stuff I got is too. What the heck is that? Some of the stuff I got is too big, but I wore it anyway, and I got a lot of compliments today. I'm in my Coach. What is it? My Coach tote. I think that's what it is. I can't seem to get out of it at all. I really can't. I got some hauls for you, girl. I just need to get the stuff together, get the time together. Tana said, Mama, you have not put up your Mother's Day stuff. I said, Pooh, I know. Mama got to put that stuff up. Girl, shit, I ain't thought about that Mother's Day stuff, and that is the truth. I fell off into the Stanley Cup arena. Girl, I said I won't mess it with no Stanley Cups. Don't care nothing about no Stanley Cups. I gotta show you what I got. Girl, I had to laugh at myself. I said, come on, Teresa. I'm trying not to fall off into the bog bag community. My sister got one. My daughter got two. And I was just like, Rene, carry the purses that you have. I have purses. I just ordered 3 more from Teresa that I love. I think I love them. I'll see them when girl, that was a whole mess. But anyway, hopefully they'll be here soon. And so, I don't know. I'm thinking about the bog bag. I haven't decided yet. Because I don't know. We'll see. I'm like, will I carry that bag? You know what I'm saying? Will I carry it that much? Right now, Coach got me by the chokehold. I ain't been carrying nothing hardly but Coach in the last couple months. It's really been Coach, to be honest. Oh, girl, let me go get my medicine before this traffic get cray-cray. It's already cray. It's going to get cray-cray in a minute. But I will holler back at you later, girl. Bye, girl.